Hi all, welcome to my first MFL piece of content. We've been trying our hardest to understand it and also get ready to get involved with it. Season 3 is almost upon us. I've just been patient with watching others do content like McBride and the MFL lads in the certain discords that I'm involved in that incorporate like the Ramble, for example, and it's not just so well thought out. It's just has a good bit of fun about it. So obviously, as you can see on the home screen, you can see all the teams, all games getting set up. Season 3 called promo starter pack, and obviously you get these reserved for you. Like in terms of cost, it's just over 60 quid or like 8 quid for a starter pack. Such in depth for buying players. Obviously varying from your commons, like rare, common, uncommon, common, rare, legendary, and so forth. And then obviously you can see the teams that are in place. All comes down to what you're after, and they're reasonably priced, but at the same time, if you're very astute with your trading, is it for what I've seen as an agent, it looks like you've got real potential here, really, to make some serious money, I would say, if that's your style. But at the same time, it comes down to how you want to approach it. Obviously, I got in through one of the referral links from one of the Ramble lads. I think it was Kev that got me in, if I remember right. So obviously we have the marketplace, which I love how it's, even though I've been all this, but you still get the tutorial stuff that pops up, I believe, every now and then, and it comes down to what you're after, obviously. But for me personally, I would always be looking scouting and seeing what's out there, obviously, from what people are listing. But I would also be looking at being realistic on what you would need as well, I suppose, because there will be players that obviously that fit into the ice, which is where I'll be starting shortly, and we will be seeing what we can put together in due course. It will be fun and games. Obviously the ratings will feel a bit like FIFA and eFootball, but nonetheless it's still a very solid system to operate from. I love how Van Ski, for example, no pace, very good dribbling, very good passing, steady shooting, steady defending, good physical. So you've just got to obviously factor all those elements in with who you kind of target, really, as it were. Now, for myself, I was given I've been given a reward, but also, as it says, as we approach season 3, it's rollover day. Obviously, everything that's to be set with it, so it's contract auto renewal. Any contract set to auto renew will roll over to season 3. Pre-contract agreements will become binding regular contracts. Promotions and relegations will become in place. Player agings, so all players will age by 1 year. And the store reopening, the MLF store will reopen, allowing you to spend your hard-earned MFL. So first league match day will kick off on the 5th of February, so we've got plenty to sort between now and next Wednesday. So, and what I like is they've literally broke it all down with the timeline. It's just so fluid, and genuinely, to have this structure in place, kudos to MFL, and they've clearly put a lot of thought, a lot of time putting this all together, really. And that's like season 1 I briefly saw, just to get my head around it. Season 2 was a bit more serious in understanding it, and obviously I thought, let's see if we can make it all happen for season 3, give it a go. Yes, we juggle other things like stocks, so rare, life in general, but it looks like if we look at it logically, we can definitely make something together. So as you can see, there is 22 match days and 6 cup games to factor in. So basically, I would say for me personally, in fact, is it 6? No, there's more actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. Sorry, I can't even count. But nice and straightforward. So you're basically covered from the 5th of February all the way up to first week of April. First week of March. Sorry, can't even get my calendar dates now. So you basically got a month, which can't fault really. And hopefully, as time goes, for season 3, we obviously will be starting in the Ice Division. Hopefully, as time goes, we can work up the divisions. Won't be easy, but I'm sure we will give ourselves as best a chance as possible. Obviously, in terms of participants, 720 currently in ice, 624 in stone, 280 iron, 166 bronze, 81 silver, 47 gold, 24 platinum, 12 diamond, and then also the respective playoffs. So we will see what we can achieve and give time. Maybe we'll be higher up in game goes, better players. And as I said, I will definitely have a look over everyone that I know within like Discord that I get on well with, see where they're at, and I'm sure we can, as they say, it's like making deals with managers, shall we say. So you're almost like want to get on the good side of certain managers. So let's see what our partner club pack is, consisting of, obviously it says once claimed your rewards can take up to 20 minutes to appear in your wallet, which is fine. So we've claimed it, you receive a new pack, it may take several minutes before appearing in your wallet. Cannot fault that in the slightest. So it's been claimed, to see what so obviously for those new to MFL as well, so you get sign up using the link which is above, get the first pack, and then you get a starter pack for 3 referrals, uncommon player is 5, standard pack is 10, rare player is 20, and a rare pack is 30. So there's real potential, like at the end of the day, for putting, like getting up to that rare pack if you've got a lot of friends that are into this kind of content, for playing virtually, like for football basically. So thought go and show the referral stuff just as well, because that's how I got in. Obviously we're going to have the reveal. There we go, pending pack data. I love when click to reveal. Let's see what we have. A new journey begins. Club license, MFL. Love the badge. Very fluid. Very Shield-esque. Love that with the globe, nice and neat. Got Japan. We have Fukuoka. Now, as someone who loves Avispa and Avispa Fukuoka in general, this should be good fun. Got Japan, have a bit of fun. So 2,598, and next like Division 8, and obviously you get the QR code as well, so very, very nice. So can't fault that in the slightest. So we have got ourselves the club of Avispa. Well, Fukuoka to be precise. So obviously going to start the club journey. So as you can see, we're excited to see your club's brand new identity come to life. We do ask that you take this process serious and avoid using the Matrack. Obviously the name and the logo, so it's important to choose a name and logo that reflects your club's identity and values. Please also ensure that you do not so it's obviously important. Make sure that I'm not offensive in any shape or form, and then once we've got the club sorted, we'll obviously look to sort out players and see what we can get our paws on to. If I go back to the scouting, we'll relearn all the sidebar, and as I said, I'll get a look at what what is out there in terms of things kicking about, because it is quite important to say to myself, what am I looking for that fits and what will be able to fit into the club at the end of the day, because obviously the lowest rated player here at the moment is most likely going to be super low, so you've got to think who is realistically going to be able to be brought in, and like what we make with it, as it were, because it's not going to be easy, let's put it that way. So familiar faces, I've seen the Penfez, I've seen Monkey, SR Monkey, who else? I've seen Quinny, I've seen Shadow, Trading Places is there, so there's for a lot of familiar names, so I will be asking around for, like, I will scout about like what we can make happen, shall we say, and obviously get an idea of putting the best approach, folks, in terms of how I aim to approach MFL for going not just into season 3 but in the future as well, because I know I want to make the best approach for myself, but also it's kind of different, because I always, as we all know, I've tried to approach stocks and So Rare as a free to play approach, but I've also tried to rely through referrals, but also through trades with people to get things off the ground, as it were. And if I've got to put in like an initial investment in this case, which can happen because of like So Rare started off with that initial like boost, stocks was the same, and now MFL is here, so it's like if I've got to initially commit it, we can make it happen. And obviously MFL is, for what I've been reading from a few people, there is ways to make it happen, and with time and patience, as I said, I'd like to be prepared for start of season 3, have a right good go at this and see what we can put together, and really just have a bit of fun and make it click, shall we say, because it's just all about having a bit of fun while also seeing what we can build at the end of the day, because it's going to be interesting to compare, as I said, the player listings that are available to what people have got listed, and also what realistically can be used in each competition, shall we say, to like in terms of like ice, shall we say. So just to show ice, what we saw, so basically 7,000 MFL for first, 5.5 for second, 4 for third, so, and then for basically the 11 teams all get an amount from 1300 up. So it's, once I've done the numbers for MFL and understand like what 1300 equates to, then it'll help me work out in the grand scheme of things the breakdown, shall we say, because it will be important to understand 1300 what's like, how much is that equivalent to in funds, or 7,000, because you wouldn't mind 7,000 to be honest, because it gives you a right healthy pay packet at the end of the day. So just to compare Josette just now, be good to get an idea of their squad, so what we know then to bring in, shall we say. So they've got 22 players, total rev share is 5%, 4 for base, 1 for clause. So they've got 2 goalies, and then a mix, so it's 72 and 60, 76, 72, 71, 68, 69, 74, 73, 69, 71, 67, 68, 70, 75, 69, 71, and then 73, 66, 67, 65, 65. So you're basically needing to have basically a 70 rated squad, give or take, but also being clever about what you bring in and making it all happen. So fair play to Josette winning division, like his like Ice League 1 and getting promoted, and that's like 16 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses, so definitely setting a benchmark there. So see what we can put together ourselves for everything, but gives you a rough idea of what to roughly expect. If I go and check, if I go back quickly to Ice League, just there, that same, we'll just use the same division, bottom of the pile, just to get an idea of like first to last, shall we say. So this account has a squad of 21 players, and most of the players like 60 and 50, so star player is 70 rated, so mostly weak ratings in the 50s and 40s and 60s, so they've not got the strongest squad, but this shows like with a bit of effort we can hopefully make something happen. I say that this is where I think me asking around maybe the people that got players and see what we can put together. But exciting times, folks, looking forward to getting this. As I said, it will be every day come season 3. We'll be pretty much showcasing our games, feedbacking about everything, like obviously get the player instructions and all that kind of stuff sorted. So exciting times, folks. So have a good one, folks. Take it easy. Let me know your thoughts about MFL. If you want to join, and invite link in the description as always for anything, and I'll catch you all later.